the results from tournaments. So that's what's going to be on the agenda for next time. Just really good content, and you can just keep up to date with what's happening and what the latest news is.
Yeah, because as you mentioned, I mean, we have all of the singles happening. We also have the doubles and the crews. But that aside, my dear X1, I do think this started. The losers finals is on. Top 3 is started, and that's gonna be Ice against Trif, as we mentioned. And Ice starting pretty strong, unfortunately missing the kill though with the shine. But Trif ready to take on that edge. Unfortunately, Ice ready to flee away and avoid anything. As I mentioned, I do think the match will definitely be different as the previous one in Winter Summers.
Yeah, I do as well. And I think something we're going to be looking for, which we spoke about during that Pipsqueak set, is getting those early kills or getting those long combos that not just build damage, but end up leading into a kill with an up smash or with a shine. I think those are the really critical moments of this matchup, and Ice is going to need to be able to put some of those together. Come out on top and weak back here into up smash. That's what we're looking for.
That's what we're looking for, as you mentioned. Ice finally taking that first stock. I do think he was barely in the lead during the whole set, maybe one game, but for the rest he was often behind. So it's definitely a good way to showcase the first game, at least for him, to showcase the first game of that loser finals.
Ooh, Ice making great use of this laser land. That almost looked disrespectful, but I think that was pretty optimal. Like, land with almost no lag there, and you still have your Legend of Invincibility frames. Trif goes out super far to babysit Ice, but how did Ice still recover there?
What was those angles? Like, honestly, what was that? Like, what kind of notch do you need on your controller to do that kind of angle? Like, seriously?
Yeah. Really, really good stuff from Ice. Still looking just so, clean and technical. It doesn't look like he's, there's not a spot of rust on him,
Okay. Thing is, like, compared to Pipsqueak that we've seen earlier, Ice is definitely taking way more risk. Obviously, he's that kind of fox. Like, seeing you floating aside of me, right? And your fair is pretty slow to come out, if I recall correctly. I'm gonna trade you with a nair. I'm looking for that up there afterwards. Good call.
Yeah, 100%. And, normally I would say, like, a risky approach isn't something that you want to use against Trif, because I feel like he's such a solid player, such a good defensive player, but Ice is absolutely making it work out so far.
Okay.
Just wait for that down tilt. I love that so much.
Things like Ice is so good at mixing up, because like he uses so many options from time to time that he's always switching one to another. Look at that slide back here. That was so weird. You can't be ready for it. You can't be ready for Ice.
Oh my god, yeah. Love that laser into moonwalk back air, then finishes off the stock with just a cheeky shine. Trif, I think, is really going to need to up his edgeguard game and just be so careful about some of these shine situations, because it feels like that's been his bane so far in this top 8.
Okay, great call, great edgeguard. Ice tried some stuff, didn't work, but nice tech though, going for the trade. Trif so managing to evening up the stocks. Pretty cool for a Peach, especially because with one down smash we took the lead percentage wise, reading all of the movement that Ice want to do, unfortunately missing one of the most important move, allowing Ice to take back the center and the control for himself.
Absolutely, and Ice, you see, just playing the positional game there. He's not going for an up throw for some sort of up air continuation. Oh, up smash, and that was a quit. That was a quick quit out, I've got to say. Wow.
As simple as that. Like, in the wait, boom. Next game, 1-0 for Ice.
Game. Yeah.
Oh!
That's the start he wanted. You were saying that, the winner's side was just warm up for Ice, getting him ready for what he's going to face, and... he starts out really strong there. Really strong there in this loser's side game.
But once again, I feel like, honestly, like, Ice was just so good at mixing up the options. And I feel like Trif felt ready, to attack Ice. He felt confident because of all of the risks that Ice took. but suddenly Ice just stopped moving. First with the down tilt, for instance, that we've seen, and now with that up smash. It's like, I'm gonna stop moving right away. You're gonna think that I'm in a bad spot. You're gonna attack. I'm gonna punish you. And there we go now. Final destination for the second game.
Yeah, so, I mean, didn't work out against Pipsqueak, but hopefully for Trif, it's going to work out against Ice. Starts with an immediate chain grab following a down smash, so it's the sort of thing he's looking for. Ooh. You don't expect to see Trif miss that dash input for the grab.
Yeah, very true. But we take those. Gonna catch that dash back, okay. Okay, good call. Finding another grab. Okay, forcing the early up B, but a bit too late on the nair. Still finding the grab at the landing, though. Okay.
Ice, just doing such a good job recovering.
Okay, great grab.
Immediately he's going for that forward throw. Ice, not ready for the DI, ends up taking it, but... You know, I think there's a couple things we've mentioned already, like the edge guarding and recovery, but I think something you touched on in the Pipsqueak set as well is just forcing Trif to approach you being such an important part of the matchup, right? If you can force Trif to approach you, then you just have so many better options. You can use, you know, your up tilt in place, your up smash in place.
Okay, great call.
Ice has been doing a great job doing that.
Okay, nice. Oh, nice off timing by Trif. Love that dash attack. Waiting a bit for the up tilt to come out and ready to get the punish. Can he make it back? Trying to smash as much as possible, I do think, on the down air, but unfortunately, nah. Trif is ready for it, drifting a little back and going for the nair afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah, Ice just doing everything he can to make that edge guard hard for Trif, but still, Trif does pick it up in the end with that just repeated use of the down air into an air.
Okay.
Oh, down air, rinse, repeat again. Oh, Ice still manages to tech that, but then Trif's back again. Oh, Ice smashed the eye once again, gets him onto the stage this time. Another lease on life, but he's just taking a lot of damage here.
Ooh. That dash back, that wave dash back on the high jump nair. Tiny wave dash back, don't tilt up air. You would not expect it, Ice.
Yeah, I think Peach landing that down to is like the most satisfying launcher in the whole game. Just like pops you up so big. Oh, Trif, I think he thought he had a float and he didn't, or something like that, because that's not the option he's looking for.
Yeah.
Hopefully not going to get punished for that with the stock lead he's got, but just feel like maybe there's been one or two things from Trif I'm seeing, you know, maybe a couple of little flubs that you just wouldn't expect to see from him.
Yeah, but I feel like he put everything in on that edge guard, you know, to get the kill and go on to the next game. But because he's so much in advance, so just like went for it. Didn't work this time. Never mind. Find another opening. Ice was already at high %. Get the kill. It's now 1-1 situation, and now we're gonna see where Ice decide to bring Trif to.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he's going to stick with that, you know, that stage he's been enjoying so much so far in the bracket, the Fountain of Dreams. You know, Pokemon will be the traditional pick, but, you know, he'll do what you want.
I do think he's gonna go on Pokemon Stadium for sure. I feel he's gonna, you know, maybe go for the safest quote unquote choice for the first game, but yeah, potentially maybe later during the bracket, because we know Trif like also to counterpick his opponent on Fountain of Dreams, so he might let Trif doing that for him. But now matchup wise, you'd rather go straight up on Pokemon Stadium, and this is what he does. Yeah,
definitely. Like, that's fine. He's found another one, and he gets it, but Trif got his jump back. Sneaks to the edge, so wow, but then Ice just shining him again.
Oh my god!
It's just oh my god, he has no resources left. Oh, then Ice. I mean, you know, yeah, he didn't get edge guard, but that edge guard was basically a combo. He did 90%.
Yeah, true. But I love the way he just like jump and air dodge on the platform to cover his recovery. It was like, even if I missed, I will be safe back in the center of the stage. So super interesting by Ice. And what are all those power shield? Like, what is it? What is that defense from all of them?
Yeah. Welcome to 2021. That's what happens now in Melee. Just power shield, power shield, power shield, power shield, and then finally jab up smash. Wow, Ice just calling Trif out there with that up air from the float.
Okay. Moving around, waiting a bit. I love how Trif tried to float super high this time. I don't know what it was about to cover, but that was still interesting to see.
And then Ice just mixing in a couple of these lasers as well, just using the width of the stage. And just, you know, forcing Trif to approach as we spoke about.
Oh, I love like all of those jabs, you know, to check what will happen. If seeing the dashback of Trif was like, I'm just gonna dash up smash. You have no room to really retreat, and I'm sure you won't make a second dashback afterwards.
Wow. I love that option from Ice. Like, he's running away with lasers and knows that Trif is running, you know, full speed ahead to get him. And he realizes that the only thing that Trif can hit me with is a dash tag. So he just does laser into crouch cancel, tanks the dash tag, and gets punished from it.
Okay. Oh, nice weight! Nice weight! That's the thing with Ice! It's just like, you're breaking, like, switching the rhythm, breaking the rules. Now I'm gonna stay in my shield for a long time. No trying to shine out of shield or anything like that. Just waiting for an opening, and boom, that up smash.
Yeah, he's been one step ahead of Trif. Like, we've seen the other variations on that mix-up earlier, where, you know, where you just do the nair without landing, and then you just drift back. We've seen the nair into grab, we've seen nair into down smash. And in the first game, I think Trif tried a nair and Ice up smash straight after the nair, and he gets the kill. And now in this game, Trif's like, okay, I'll do the other mix-up. I'll do nair into jab jab. And Ice is still ready for that one. And it's like, he's just one level ahead on this mix-up game.
Cheers. Okay, good way to the trade. Now Trif is trying to make a more close quarter game, let's say. Look at that, it's floating at a distance where now Ice, you don't know. It's too late for you to try any kind of shenanigans. Now I can do that by my own. I can mix up here with my offense. And I feel like it's definitely like making a great job against Ice defense.
Yeah, Ice doing such a good job recovering though, making it so hard for Trif. Should be a kill though, finally. Oh my god, no. Okay, yeah, this has got to be it, right? Okay, yeah, thank the Lord. Trif does bring it back to last stock, but Ice definitely poised. You know, something like a weak nair into up smash, or, you know, a couple lasers. No, let's not talk about lasers. Let's talk about a big down smash into punish, into a second down smash on the platform. Ice rolls in that time, but then just finds the up smash on Trif. Oh, it looked like Trif had his opportunity, but it gets stolen away from Ice.
The thing is, okay, so the thing is, like, I feel Trif made an insane adaptation once again. The fact that he decided to just close quarter, like staying close to the Fox every single time now, no going for the retreat, just staying close to the Fox. I'm taking a risk, but you are getting more risks now, because now I'm gonna trade with you, potentially, find a way, find a combo, and just kill you afterwards. I'm gonna stop, wait for you to approach, that's not gonna happen. Now I'm close to you, take a decision, because I already took mine. But this time, unfortunately, as you mentioned, he just like make that pressure. The shield from Ice was ready, and as he was, I think, expecting that up smash out of shield, as we've seen earlier, he just made that high jump retreat nair, just trying to protect himself from that. But Ice was just like waiting again more in his shield, and went for the up smash, and boom.
Ice, yeah, just one level ahead, Like, yeah, they're just, it feels like these two players are just adapting on each other, just, you know, constantly adapting and adapting back. It does feel like Ice very slightly has the edge, you know, on some of these mix-ups. But, such a competitive game, I think anyone's able to take this.
And also, like, okay, I know it has been a while since we've seen Trif picked Dreamland in any case against Foxes, but for sure, that's a choice that he picked, like, Fountain of Dreams. He want that Fox to get close to him.
Yeah, for sure. Just saying, let's, like, I don't like this low risk, you know, low risk, low reward. Let's just make a high risk, high reward for both of us.
Yeah. Okay, waiting a bit for the counter-attack from Trif, and finally making the grab on the wrong way. Trif moment, unfortunate, a bit too short on the dash attack. Nice fair.
Ooh. Oh! Nice. Sneaks out of that pressure with a way dash forward, then sees Trif just still put himself in lag at the edge. Finds that up smash. Oh, Ice gets the trail into the shine, turns around even.
That wave shine is so classy to watch. Okay.
Yeah.
I love how he waited to take back the center, by the way, with the shield, that I jumped.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice drift.
Yes, 2 times in a row he's got away with that. And oh, Trif, you've got to punish that. You need to do that second nair after that arms attack.
Okay, great movement. Great movement by Ice. Unfortunately, jumping onto the nair, losing that stock. 3-1 now. 3-2, sorry.
Both these players want to force their opponent to approach.
Okay, if you can get the kill without getting hit too much, that can be tough. Reading! Nonetheless, that spot dodge and then the weird landing on the side platform. He was ready for it!
That actually came out super clutch for Ice because it massively restricted the different spots in which Trif could tech there. It looks like he did get a read, which probably would have worked out anyway, but just crazy scenario. He finds the up smash.
I love Trif though now fighting those grabs, like the grab he found after the nair, like he's suddenly mixing up a bit with those nair jabs, stuff like that. Now he's nairing, grabbing right away, forcing the shield from Ice, just like, nah mate, you won't gonna keep that shield for too long now.
Nice couple of forward airs with multiple hits there. That's a lot of damage, then DI's away on that hit, and looks like that's gonna be curtains for him. Very used to the nair there from Trif, 75% and 1 stock lead. Oh my god, he just got shown out his double jump! Oh, scary stuff there.
Okay, great shield. Oh! Missed it, unfortunately.
Yeah. Ooh. Clips Trif with the flames there.
Okay, nice by Trif. That's the way Trif is playing.
Oh my god,
forward smash! Aiming just a bit above from what he was, finding it, unfortunately not enough to get the kill, to get the edge guard, but that aside, Ice is back, finding the jab, finding the up smash, get the kill.
Yeah, Ice has this opportunity here. If he wins this game, he's going to be taking it 3-1 and putting Trif into 3rd place in the tournament. That's not what anyone expects to see. He does go off stage, though. Amazing mid-leg short on, and then Trif punishes the tournament winner with that forward air. Can Ice do another magic recovery? No, Trif covers it this time with the neutral air. Wow, that was down to the wire.
That was amazing. That was just completely amazing. Let's be honest. There's like, I know we did not talk about it because like it's not something that you can show. I feel in a Spaces matchup with Peach, but Trif definitely improved a lot on his turnip game. Like really a lot. Like when I've seen him play today with floaties, on the fact that at some point I've seen him throw 4 turnips with only getting 2. Like he throw one, recatch it, throw it again. Took another turnip, throw it, recatch it, throw it again. And like, what the hell, Trif? And I feel like it doesn't show that much once again on Spaces matchup because it's going super fast, but you can tell like he's getting a lot of controls out of those. And it's definitely something to consider.
Absolutely, in Yoshi's story. So that kind of close quarters gameplay we were talking about that we think Trif was maybe looking for, he's going to be getting more of it on this stage. 2-2, Yoshi's story to end it. This is a set.
That's a weird choice. Nice smash DI on the drill by Trif to get behind and not getting the up smashed. But that aside, Trif Ice find another one. Web shine up smash and get the kill.
Absolutely. You can see just with a stage like this when Ice does an invincible ledge dash, it's just like he's still invincible. He's always in the middle of the stage with just how far he's moving. And still using a little bit of the run and gun, even with the short stage. And are we going to see another Ice recovery? Yes, we do.
Okay. Oh, that top tilt!
So much damage.
Okay, great nair. Trif a bit trapped there. Trif is definitely looking for some crazy movement also, exactly like this one. Like anti-floats to get the grab, going off stage, taking the turnip, each a vegetable, fair afterwards, and boom, we're back at it, 3 stocks each, but that pair will take the kill.
Yeah, Ice just finds that up air, just completely naked and neutral, just finds it. And Ice has been such a good job moving out of shield, like wave dashing out of shield into a shine or something like that. Oh my god, I start talking about Ice and Trif just turns it around. Big slap, finishes it out with forward air.
My god, one down smash, one fair, as you said, big slap, and there we go. We're back at it, 2 stocks each, trying to make the pressure. Trif is ready for it, getting the grab. Ice is off stage, but nice roll to avoid the fair. Man, oh my god, that last game.
Oh, I was just weighing under that platform. He knows not to jump into that down smash. He's played unranked before. And
First hit.
Finds the up air, only first hit. Now Ice gets the grab down throw. Oh, he guesses wrong on the dash though. But he's just putting so much pressure on that net. Pushes Trif off the stage. Trif makes it to the top platform. Is this a combo opportunity? Ice just looking so menacing with that empty land. But it's Trif who now finds another hit. No big combo though. He hasn't been able to extend any of these hits he's found.
That's the thing with the top platform. If you're going on the top platform, even if Peach find an up air, it's still tough for her to just like cover the rest. But if you send the Fox off stage, Tabam is a stock afterwards, and here we go. Trif getting back the lead there for the last game of the set. 2 stocks to 1.
Big opening. Oh, and he punishes the get up attack as well. Ice off stage. He should be able to go off with another net. Gets back his jump and his float. Ooh, Ice does make it back, but that's 66%, and he's down a whole stock as well. Finds the up smash. All right, here it is. Last stock. Trif versus Ice.
My
One
god.
of these players is going to grand finals, and one of them is getting up third at Phoenix Blue Online. Oh, it looks like it might be. Icy's off stage. He sneaks back to the stage just about, gets the drill. Into another drill. No conversion, no Trif gets the grab, forward throw.
It's so close, but he went up.
Trif gets it with the up air. Oh my god, I thought he was going to sneak it. I thought he was going to hit Ice out of the up B. He doesn't quite get it. Then Ice has to go high, and Trif just jumps up there. Gives him, I'm not going to try and do the kick, gives him that kick with the up air and kill off the top. Trif takes it in a nail-biting set and comes back through to grand finals.
What a comeback. He needed that comeback. What a comeback. My god. So Ice finishing up third though. The king from Germany getting back at 3rd place. Insane.